Yo guys, what's up? So on my recent trip to Japan, I got myself a second-hand 2016 Aldebaran. Here it is, give me a while. This is the reel I got, 2016 Aldebaran VFX XG. I'm going over to World Fishing Center to smooth some line on. I'll catch you guys over there. Right, so we're here in the line section. You can see all the lines over here, like not. So I'm actually gonna choose a line for my reel, 0.6B, and I'm gonna put 100 meters on it. So the guy said, so it should be good to go. What I've been looking around, right? We have options like YGK, Duo, Suffix. Suffix was one that I really wanted, but at the same time, it's really underrated, and they don't have my. I really wanted a 6-pound Suffix 832. So that was what I was looking for, but they didn't have it. So he said I saw this as well. I don't know. I saw a lot of people using this for like offshore and whatnot, but then I instead went for YGK. It's 14-pound, 0.6. I know it's a bit higher on the end, but in the end I went with YGK 0.6 14-pound. I know it's not like BFS poundage, but like it will suffice for what I'm aiming for, peacock bass. So it should be good. Let's get one. Right guys, so we're at Rowers Bay Park right now. It looks really beautiful. You can see currently the time is 6:16 PM at the moment. We only have like about an hour to fish. I just finished school. We're out here fishing. Hopefully we'll catch something. I'm gonna be using my new reel, the 2016 Aldebaran from Shimano. See some action in the water, some ripples. Hopefully we'll catch a fish within an hour. I'll be able to get this video out and done and dusted. And let's get down to fishing. Right, so today I'm casting a Duo Spearhead Ryuki 46S, and I'm using this Aldebaran 2016 BFS XG. Feels off the bat not too bad with the casting. Currently I'm set on 3 breaks, break number 3. It feels amazing to cast, that's the thing. So I will be trying to cast. Hopefully I'll be able to see some peacock bass that I really want to catch today. I mean, that's the main target here. I know Rowers Bay is known for its very flat ground, and it tends to have a lot. I just spotted one peacock bass just sitting there. I casted straight into the ball and I just threw so hard. Oh, it's like a decent amount of fish and I just threw so hard. Like, I backlashed in front of the fish. This is so... Okay, still there. I still see the peacock bass, okay? Peacock bass is somewhere over there. Let me try and clear my backlash as soon as possible. Then I can go back to casting for it. Oh, okay. I need to stay calm when I'm trying to catch this type of fish. Mainly because so I don't backlash and screw up my chances of catching one when I want to really catch a fish today, like, to be honest. I haven't went fishing in a while since my trip in Japan, so hopefully we'll be able to catch something here today. Oh, it doesn't seem interested. I think I lost the fish. We're not getting any action today. We're gonna move forward down, try as much as we can with this lure before we swap to another, so that we can clear as much ground as possible. There's a lot of bait fish, I believe. A lot of ripples in the water, but not really any fish. Heard a splash, not too sure where. Or maybe I'm just trolling myself where I think I'm hearing something, but in reality I'm not. You know what I mean? This reel feels bloody amazing to cast. Like, this is just my first time using it, and it's not giving me a lot of backlash that I expected it to have, especially when I loaded in new line yesterday. So I loaded in YGK 14-pound, 0.6P. And the guy there at World Fishing Center, Rudy, bloody amazing, man. He managed to fit the entire 150 meters of 0.6P line into the reel. It's like supposed to be 100 meters technically. Let's clear our backlash. So we had a backlash when I dropped my lure into that one place. So we're gonna try and clear it and we can continue using it. And I also don't want to lose the lure, right? Because, you know, dual lures are at least 20 bucks, that kind of thing. And it sucks when you lose a $20 lure without catching a single fish on it beforehand. So for this, I was trying to clear the backlash and trying to retrieve my line. I didn't expect to actually catch a fish at this moment, but here it is. I'm on. Oh! Oh, I didn't expect to catch one fish. Oh, I didn't expect to catch a fish. Oh my god. Hui. Okay, not too bad. It's a decent sized peacock bass. I mean, for this area, it looks pretty okay. It tends to be smaller.
What kind of fish?
Peacock bass.
Oh, interesting.
So our Singapore waters tends to have this and giant snakeheads as well.
Oh, is it?
Yep, these are the main two game fish that we target as freshwater anglers.
Oh, wow. So you eat it?
I catch and release. I don't know how to cook the fish.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so for me, I just take a picture of it, then I'll release the fish, that kind of thing. One nice peacock bass on my new reel. Okay, sweet.
Only this size, but bigger.
Here tends to be around this size. The other parts of Singapore tends to have bigger. I think the biggest one I've caught was at Bedok Reservoir. Bedok Reservoir. So that tends to have a decent amount of big size peacock bass. Where compared to here is more or less smaller fish. Lower Seletar tends to also have decent size as well. So just further down the reservoir. Alright, thank you. What a couple of nice people. That was nice. A good chat about fishing. Honestly, didn't expect to catch the fish. Especially when I was clearing a backlash, right? You don't expect to catch a fish. But that was good. We got fish on this. It feels good to catch. Feels good to cast. Honestly, this was quite a good, well worth purchase for 200 bucks that I got from Japan. Can't go wrong. I'm gonna be trying my luck for the rest of the day. Hopefully we'll catch more fish. Honestly, one fish isn't enough for this place. Like, I expect at least 2 from here. Rose Bay tends to have a lot of smallies, but not a lot of big fish, that kind of thing. I think for me personally, I love this. I prefer this reel over my steez because it's left-hand retrieve. I'm not used to my right-hand retrieve steez yet, but to me, I think personally, it all depends up to the angler, whether he likes that reel, whether he likes a certain type of equipment. So this is just my personal opinion. You know, I'm on weeds again. I'm casting into weeds, left, right, and center. I want fish. Oh, I dropped it. I set my drag too hard there. My drag was way too hard, so the lure just came off the fish. So I think that was the reason why. We're gonna try again. Hopefully we'll catch something. There's a few tilapias here. They're not interested in my lure, so we'll just continue to keep on casting. Oh, but just now we were on a fish. That was so sad. We set our drag too hard right there. We could have caught it, but we did mess up right there. Here I feel confident in casting. I've caught many fish at a time here. Oh, I nearly fell. Land is slippery. Watch out when you're fishing, you know? You don't know what is below you, and you might fall down. Thank God we're alive. Despite the reel being second-hand and old, I personally enjoyed using it. For me, it felt a bit big in my hand, like I'm not used to the reel yet. However, the casting and breaks felt amazing to use, and I honestly didn't have a lot of backlashes during my 1 hour fishing. This is just my personal review on the reel, so take it as a grain of salt.